Hi everyone! I know you enjoyed my video a couple days ago, so I am going to do another one. Today I've decided to go to this park near Mesquite. It's about 10 minutes from our hotel, about 7 miles. And as you can see, as I span around, I'm completely surrounded by mountains. And it's like a nice little regional park that we've gone to before. You can see the sun is just coming up. It's just beautiful out here. It's about, I think, around 82, 84 degrees, something like that when I checked. So pretty mild temperatures. There's a 10 miles an hour for the wind, so not bad at all. And this park has several trails, and it looks like they've done some work since I've been here last time. Before, there wasn't very many paths that had cement here. Once you get to the end of this, though, you go down hiking. But they have a lot of these little pictures that tells a little bit about the area you're in, because the Virgin River is near here and stuff. But you're overlooking Mesquite, which is down below here. Sorry about the sun there, but it is pretty. And I will have to figure out which hike I want to do today. There's a map around here. I got to find it. But I wanted to get up higher and give you guys some scenic views. There is a neighborhood on the other side of that mountain there, so some people walk up here from there. But I think I'm just going to go down into here, into these trails, and back on the other side of where that water pike is. I've been on those trails before, and it's real pretty. So let's get going. I have to find the map where the trails are, because they moved it around since we were here last time. There's also a nice little pavilion here. In the past, Ralph and I have packed lunches and came up here and ate after we got done hiking. And here's a little thing that shows the animals in the area. There's some lizards, some different kind of quail birds. And it looks like there's jackrabbits, and it tells you about the little plants and things like that too. Just like any park, you have a lot of those little signs around. Okay, here's where the trails are. Signs for the trails. And I think what I am going to do, because we are, let's see, we are right here. And what I'm going to do, oops, right here. And what I'm going to do is just head down in here and hike along. And I might end up going back up to this road and heading back up to, because there's a paved sidewalk there next to the road, which is real pretty to walk up that way as well. Otherwise, I'll get down to the end and I'll come back the same way I came. All right. Of course, there's some bathrooms up here too, which is nice. Here's another thing that talks about I think the average amount of rainfall and weather and stuff that's going on in this area. And down here is where the trail starts. Right there talks about the desert tortoises that you can see out here. Now, Ralph and I have been out here several times. I've seen a lot of lizards and birds and a lot of different flowering plants and whatnot, but I've never seen a tortoise. They have nice little benches here too. You can see this shows that it's Mesquite is where we are. Alright, off the trail, and just so you guys know, I do have my hiking boots on to protect my ankles so I don't roll my ankles in this treacherous walk. And I also have water with me, and of course my cell phone. So, and Ralph is working today, so he will be doing a shift where he works from like, I think 4:30 in the morning here until 1:30 or 2 o'clock, something like that. In the afternoon, that is Michigan time for his work hours. When I left, he was already on conference calls with his work people, so fun for him. And then once I get back, I think I'm going to go to the pool for a little bit, and then I'm going to shower, and I got to go find us some places to eat. So I'm going to go into town and look around and see The hotel we're staying at has a diner in it, but it's not the best food. And because of COVID, they have their menu, bare bones menu. We ate there yesterday and had omelets, which were great, but I don't want to eat an omelet every day. So, gotta find some other food choices. I saw online there's like a nice little sports bar around us. I think we can walk to it from where we're staying, so I'll check that out. I think I'm gonna put the phone away and enjoy my hike, and I'll add more to this later. I will give you some video of the pool and our hotel area so you can see what that's all about too. It's a beautiful sunrise today. Talk to you later. Okay, my plan was to do a nice leisurely hike, but I have hiked from down this way. As you can see, I had to scramble over rocks and do rock scrambles, which my hip does not like. And I guess I have no choice but to go forward through this also. So I'll film it a little bit so you can see what I have to crawl through to get through this trail. I think what happens is when there's heavy storms, it brings all these rocks down, you know, the mountain, and it ends up in the trail that you have to try to walk through. So there's a little bit of a path you can see, but as you get further into this, there's bigger rocks that I have to scramble through. You don't want to twist your ankle out here when you're by yourself. So we'll see. I don't know how much further I have to go because, of course, that map that was up there that I showed you guys was pretty much useless. Here we go. And I got to climb over all that right there. And I don't know what's on the other side of there, so let's see what we can figure out. This is where I need Ralph to pull me up these rocks, or carry me. All right. Oh. Somewhat of a path here, but not very good. Oh, boy. Haven't seen any animals or wildlife the whole time I've been out here. So here's more rocks to scramble through. And I think I'll end it there so I can keep going. So I have reached the end of this trail, which I thought went out to the road, but obviously I'm completely surrounded by mountains. There's some tires down here. And the only way those tires could have got there is if somebody threw them off of that cliff. And there's many tires down further ahead, which is pretty sad that somebody would do that, especially out here in nature. It kind of makes me mad. But now I have to walk all the way back through that mountain I just climbed halfway over to get to nowhere. So this should be fun. I just wanted to share my journey with you. I'm going to sit here and rest for a few minutes. As you can see, the sun's kind of coming up, but I am between the mountains, so it's completely shaded. There's not much of a breeze right now, though, so it's a little warm. Wow. Wow, here is an ant trying to carry a stick. Don't know where it's trying to carry it to, but I might try to help it. I don't know. I wish I knew where it was going. Look how big that stick is compared to the ant. Absolutely crazy. Well, we made it to Eureka. We are staying in Mesquite. As you can see, we got all the stuff out of the car into the room. Ralph is just going right now to park the car. So I want to give you a quick little room review, even though our stuff is in here. We have a nice little closet area there to hang stuff, put our suitcase there. This room is just like a basic room, nothing super special about it. The three things that are always important to me is that it's clean, the bed is comfortable, and I can't think of the third thing. Clean, comfortable bed. Oh, the hot water. There's hot water. There's always hot water here. So this is the room. It's a king size, non-smoking room. Got a couple nightstands. It's all like kind of darker material with the orange, wallpaper and orange decorations to make it more like it's, in the desert. Nice little chair. That's very comfortable for reading. And then over here is where Ralph will be doing his work, but I'm sure he'll move that table over in front of the window. And then there's a TV, which we hardly ever, when we're in a room, we hardly ever turn on the TV. And our view is actually okay. We are on the 3rd floor. This place only has 4 floors. So if you look, our view is pretty decent. You know, there's some mountains there and it's over the parking lot, you know. So just a nice little view. At least we're not by the highway, so it'll be quiet. And then I'll also show you the bathroom. They have some nice artwork in here also. There's another picture over here, very similar to the other one. Okay. So the bathroom's a little bit small, but we'll deal with it. So you can see the bathroom, that's placed a little vanity area to get ready. And then the toilet, and there's a glass shower. They used to have shower curtains in here, but they have changed that with the latest upgrade. So they actually have showers with glass, which I always like. All right, until next time. We are at Eureka Casino and Hotel, and I wanted to show you guys the place that we're staying at. So here's the outside of the hotel, and you can see it's a pretty big place. It's, I think, 4 floors. And just your basic room. And if you pan over here to the office, and it's more down, like you have to go down some steps to walk over there. It's a small little casino, local place, very chill, relaxed atmosphere. So right now I wanted to show you a little more about the hotel and casino. So we're going to walk through the lobby. I'm going to show you the lobby. I won't talk in there because they might think I'm weird. And then I'm going to take you guys to the pool and show you what the pool area looks like. And then I'm going to hang out at the pool for a couple hours before it gets too hot to do that. So here is the lobby. And in here is a little office area, meeting room. That's where Ralph gets his coffee over there. Very nice setup in here. They have some art on the walls. And nice little sitting areas in here. Down here, you can go to the spa or to the rooms. Nice little area here. Let me pan through to show you everything. And then more rooms down that way. And if you go through the lobby, you can go outside. And that is where the pool is. And I'm going to take a little side detour and show you this art on the wall. It's like grass or moss, and I thought some of you guys might enjoy looking at that. Kind of interesting. And they have several of those on the walls throughout this casino. Okay, so we're going to go outside. They have nice little sitting areas out here too. They have a fireplace, which I guess we wouldn't need right now. And they have these little, oh look, they have a ping pong table too. Huh, must be able to play some ping pong. Looks like that's made out of cement. That's pretty cool. And then you see the little logo there. Right here is their logo for Eureka. Kind of neat. Little cabanas around. You can sit down. This is all artificial grass. And let's go over to the pool. I was down here earlier, but it wasn't open because it opens at 8 o'clock. It is now open. Okay, so here is the pool area. Nobody's down here yet. Everybody's probably still sleeping. We get up early. So I'm going to pan through the whole pool so you can see it. There is a hot tub here too. Not that anybody would want to get into a hot tub when it's like 90 degrees outside. Probably wouldn't be a very good idea. But it's a nice little pool area. They have little cabanas over there. And I don't think you have to pay for those like you do at most resorts. We'll walk over and check them out. The chairs are pretty nice and comfortable. We've been here before. Little sitting areas all around. Here's one of the cabanas. Guess you can just kind of lay out in there. Oh, and they have little floaties for the pool too. Must be available for anybody to use those. So you can float around in the pool. Kind of cool. Maybe somebody left them, I don't know. More cabanas. Here's a nice little cabana area up here too, where you can sit and hang out. Very nice pool area. I have to go and figure out where to get the towels, and then I'm gonna lay down and relax for a little bit. Hope you guys enjoyed the pool area. You can see if you have one of the rooms that faces out into this courtyard is a nice, you'd have a nice little view. I love the palm trees. They're just so pretty.